Hello, my name is Hendi Ginting. Today I will explain what multimeter is. Multimeter is an electrical measuring instrument that is used to measure three types of electrical quantities, namely electric current, electric voltage, and electric resistance. Another name for a multimeter is a voltmeter, which is an abbreviation for the units ampere, volt, and ohm. Apart from that, a multimeter is also called a multitester. Multimeters are divided into two types, namely analog multimeters and digital multimeters. The difference between an analog multimeter and a digital multimeter lies in the level of accuracy of the measurements. Values of sense. Multimeters can be used for direct current electrical measurements and alternating current electrical measurements. And the next is functions of multimeters. A multimeter is a measuring instrument that can measure electric quantities such as voltage, current, and resistance. Multimeters can measure two types of electric current, namely DC electric current or direct current and AC electric current or alternating current. Apart from that, a multimeter can also be used to measure the value and working quality of inductors, capacitors, and diodes and transistors. A multimeter can also be used to test electric short circuits or normal circuits in electrical circuits. And now I will show you the part of multimeters. Pointer. Pointer used to show the quantity being measured. Scale. Used to read and calculate measurement results. Needle adjustment screw. Used to adjust the position of the needle at zero. And the next is zero ohm adjustment knob. Used to adjust zero ohms when measuring resistance. Pole hole. The place where the positive and negative voltage cables enters. Selector switch. Switch to select measurement mode. Polarity selector switch. Switch to select polarity.
To measure DC voltage with a multimeter, plug the black probe into the port labeled COM and the red probe into the port labeled V. Turn your multimeter on and turn the dial to one of the DC voltage settings. This is a V with a straight and dashed line next to it. For small battery-powered circuits, 20 volts is a good place to start. To measure the voltage, take your probes and connect them in parallel to the part you want to measure. In this case, I can touch one probe to each leg of the LED and I get a reading of about 2 volts. If I reverse the probes, I will read a negative voltage.